game is a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and the 3-ball is good.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Doncic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Driving inside. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down low, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
And here is Monk, following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Over in the corner, Barnes. 5 on the clock, and the pass to Monk. Here's Murray. The kick out to Fox. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nobody near Irving. Sinks the 3-pointer. Irving's got 6.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Doncic with the bucket.
And gotta do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Monk against Irving. Nobody near Barnes. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Irving. That one falls. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
The shot's good from Monk.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The drive by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And here is Irving, following the 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Basket counts.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. There's the lob to Sabonis. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
On the wing, Monk. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Fox finds Sabonis. Hammers the alley-oop through. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Doncic, here we go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
To the middle, to the inside. Sabonis clanks the putback jam. Irving way outside. Another three for Dallas.
there's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Kings trail by 3. Herter with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Duarte. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Kleba. Count that one. Kleba's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's Mitchell after Dante Exum's bucket. And here's Herter outside. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Back to Exum. A 3-ball. Rebounded by McGee. Sacramento's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. From deep, Herter. Rebounded by Exum. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Hardaway from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
It's good from long range.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Herter, no good. Dallas leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Pass to Duarte. Back to Herter. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Herter's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Sacramento. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Exum passes to Lively. Inside. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. 7 points for Dante Exum.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Duarte. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Hardy. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lyle. The Kings trail by 5. And here's Herter outside. And Lively pulls it down. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Mitchell. Hardaway against Mitchell. Lively the pass to Hardaway. From past the arc. That one doesn't drop. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Shoots over Gafford. Sabonis, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A 3 from Barnes. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Barnes has got 8 points.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, it'll be tough to slow down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And a deep 3 from Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving for 3. They get it back. Washington passes to Irving. The fader. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Lobbed up there for Fox. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Mavericks leading by 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The shot by Monk is no good. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's good. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Fox inside the one. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Irving, the open look. Again, the Mavericks score.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Irving against Monk. Pass to Fox. Back to Monk. On its way from Irving for 2. The putback. It's good on the putback. Washington's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 12, and foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws, and they'll retain possession. The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight, and he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Wiles. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Exum finds Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hardy. Now the dish to Exum. Right side Hardaway. Shoots over Herter. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas riding a 15-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's McGee. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Exum. Dallas again missing. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Wiles. Nails the wide open jump shot. Wiles got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Sacramento. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Hardy, no good. And for the Kings, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's McGee. Mitchell right side. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. Exum with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Down low. Stolen away. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Dallas again missing. The Kings trail by 16. On the wing, Barnes drills it from outside.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Irving drives in from deep. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Washington with the screen on Fox. Doncic, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They trail by 14. Here's Irving. Now, here's Washington. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. And Gafford throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size in his center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Fox, no good. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Fox against Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And he nails the 3rd. The Kings trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Dallas.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Washington kicks to Jones. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Murray. Barnes against Jones. Barnes dishes to Fox. Takes a 3. No good that time. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 17. And it's Washington missing. Barnes looking around. He dishes it to Monk. From deep 3-point territory. No good. So we see the Mavericks taking the... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
get out on the break. How big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. Embiid a screen on Fox. And Lowry is good for 3.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. There's the triple. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. And when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
Now here's Fox. Three-pointer. And the Kings with another 3.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
They get it back.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Sabonis with a screen on Maxey. And he lobs it up, and Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis putting his size to use there. Great timing.
Right side Maxey. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Murray against Oubre. And Sabonis slams it in.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Fires for 3. Fades back. Outside Oubre. Oh, he tries a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Fox missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Leading by 5. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. Here's Murray. Embiid with a steal. For 3, Maxey on target from range. Maxey's got 5.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Lowry. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Monk against Maxey. The 3 from Barnes. And he parries his first look.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
And it's Maxey missing. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 15-5 run. Monk passes to Sabonis. From the arc. And And that one's good. Malik Monk for three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Murray. Sabonis, he's open. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They get it back. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. 3-pointer. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A., no, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Huerter's pass leads to an open look.
Mitchell against Payne. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Batum. No good from outside. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Lyles. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Martin. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. It's Duarte on the wing. Back to Huerter. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Huerter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Huerter's got some himself.
Martin misses. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Philadelphia shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Hield from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
There's Herder with the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Herder's got 9 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. It's Duarte on the wing. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Duarte's got his third basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hield for three. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's McGee. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Here's Duarte. Here's Lyles. And the Kings with another three.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
A deep three. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Kings on top, running away with it. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, here's Harris. Harris a screen, puts up a 3. Lowry no good. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 60% for the game. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Sacramento again missing. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They get the rebound to the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Snatched up. Out to Oubre. He shoots a 3. No luck on that one. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's Monk missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry left side. Lets it go. Lowry with another miss. Lowry's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Monk passes to Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Sabonis can't hit. And the 76ers shooting just 21% from the floor. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Monk. Back to Lowry. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Really left him alone that time. 9 points in the game.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Fox.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
It's Barnes on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis is, it seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Well, that's what Murray does best. Spot up, knock it down.
Maxey passes to Harris. The 3 ball. Another miss by Harris. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Philadelphia. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Maxey. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot. 20 seconds left in the 3rd. He tries for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Hits a 3-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Kings ahead, running away with this one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis with a screen on Payne. Fox with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. And Sabonis slams it in.
Fox is never more effective as a facilitator than in the pick and roll. They love him in that set.
Here's Batum. Drops in the 3.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Monk for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Fox. He got a piece of it. Healed on the wing. Monk covers. Martin, the pass to Hield. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. The three is up. Sacramento again missing. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Martin with the bucket.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Drills it from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Blocking foul called on Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Bamba, a screen on Murray. Batum. Batum's shot is off. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Murray's shot is good.
Looking absolutely dominant so far. Murray getting whatever he wants.
The assist, HB.
Bamba finds Hield from downtown. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Monk missing. Philadelphia shooting just 21% from the floor. Batum outside. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Batum's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. The three from Barnes. Rebounded by Payne. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Martin. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. The three from Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. Fires the three. Stolen by Payne. And now the Sixers on the break. Hield for 3. The offensive rebound. Hield on the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Domantas Sabonis.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
The Sixers again can't hit.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Stolen by Payne. Outside Hield. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
And here's Barnes. So no problem for Sacramento as they get hard alley. Good stuff there.
be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Harris misses. Nobody near Irving. On the wing, Irving. Tries again, and the basket is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lowry finds Harris. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dishes it to Oubre. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Puts up a 3. Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here is Doncic following Kyle Lowry's 3. Outside, Maxey. Oubre for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Outside, Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. They get it again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Embiid from outside. Embiid with the screen on Washington. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Gafford. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Doncic with it. Lowry picks him up. Doncic outside. For 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Oubre inside the 3-point line. The shot. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Oubre's got 5.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Doncic dishes to Jones. Jones with the screen on Harris. Irving for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 7. For 3, Oubre. Harris kicks to Embiid. Oubre, no one around him. Misses the 3. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Maxey in the corner. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And then Washington with with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And a deep three from Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was... It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Harden. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fast break, Dallas. Feeds to Exum. Passes to Lively. Back to Exum. Latrey. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Dallas leading by 3. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Three-pointer heel. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Hardaway from outside. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Now here's Hardy. D right on him. Kept alive.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
There has to be a certain amount of focus if you're going to be a great scorer. And Hardaway Jr. showing right there, he's locked in.
The 76ers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They need this. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Mavericks leading by 11. And here's Hardy. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Bamba, a screen on Kleber. A shot by Batum, no good. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Hield. Here's Harden. That one goes in. Hardy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Mavs.
Hardaway, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Three-pointer, Hield. Pass to Batum. Hield outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
A shot by Batum, no good. Mavericks leading by 14. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First free throw is good.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardaway. The pass to Lively. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Pass to Embiid. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's Dallas. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. With the drive. And finished off by Oubre.
I tell you, like lightning, Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Maxey and the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 15. Jones kicks to Washington. Back to Jones, and stolen by Harris. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Lowry for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, never afraid of a level of physicality. Don't let the small frame of Kyle Lowry fool you. This guy willing to absorb contact.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on.
It just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 14. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. Gafford kicks to Irving. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Philadelphia shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. Martin's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Payne in for Kyle Lowry. Hardaway from outside. They get it back. That shot off. The 76ers trail by 12. Maxey on the wing. Leba defending. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For Philadelphia, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Batum for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Mavericks leading by 13 to the middle. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. There's the drive, and it's blocked. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Fires away from outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hardy, no good. Maxey looking it over. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. A look at the field. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
For 3, Harris. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The 76ers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Oubre, good.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Doncic outside. Outside, Jones. Back to Washington. Kicks it out to Jones. Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Fader on the way. And then Washington with the dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Healed from outside. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Irving missing. The 76ers trail by 20. And Harris wide open. He shoots, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And taking these quick pull-up shots is about confidence, and we know Harris has a lot of some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
From deep 3-point land. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. The pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity. Out to Doncic. Fades. Rebound by the 76ers. And here we go. Harris heading to the... Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 22 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Embiid from outside. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Oubre outside. Back to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry will find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good. Now Harris. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point land. No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And the outcome of... Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For...
a clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Doncic against Fox. Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Offensive board. Gafford kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Tries again. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Monk, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 3-pointer, Fox. Jones grabs the board. Irving for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Doncic. Yep, count it.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Out to Sabonis. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic against Fox. Washington outside. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Barnes against Jones. Back to Doncic. The fader knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 9.
Cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Pass to Monk. Out left to the wing. Fox finds Monk. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. He's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Gafford. Stolen by Gafford. Jones against Monk. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Left side Monk. Here's the 3. It's Monk on the wing. Murray passes to Fox. And it's all from 3-point range.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Irving fires from way outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 8-point game. Pass to Monk. Outside Murray. From the arc. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Murray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Irving, and the tip in on the offensive boards. Irving's got 5.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Now here's Gafford. No made baskets yet. They get it back. Here's Doncic, and a nice finish on the layup.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Right side, Monk. Murray passes to Monk. Up in time. And that's not gonna go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
On the court for Sacramento, JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Mitchell, then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Exum. Here's Hardy. The shot from the low post is good. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. It's Huerter on the wing, defended by Hardaway. McGee a screen. There's Huerter with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway, and he buries his first look.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Huerter. Yet to see a basket. Hardaway with it. Now Huerter defending.
Kevin Huerter. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Huerter. The Kings trailing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's McGee. 5 on the clock. Huerter passes to Lyles. Lets it fly.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a difficult stopper.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Sacramento again missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
The 3 ball. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Exum passes to Hardaway, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force?
I love it.
From deep, Mitchell. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Hardaway. They get it again. Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway. Second chance shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Duarte. Kleba with a steal. Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Mitchell, the pass to McGee. There's Herter with the 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the half. Outside for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. 2 in the cold spell. And there's Herter. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hardaway up top. There's the 3. Again, Hardaway missing. Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Love the pass from McGee. So good at finding his teammates.
Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Duarte to the inside. Now Mitchell. This one for 3. To the left side wing. Here's Duarte. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. A strong finish by Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Fox against Doncic. Fox right side. Murray for 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
Now, when this guy catches fire, Monk puts the defense in a real bind. Excels at getting to his spots and is a really versatile scorer.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Keegan for 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 8.
It's turned into a showdown here. dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. Irving with a deep three. They get it back. The putback is no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Fox outside from deep three-point land. Another three for Sacramento.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
It's stolen by Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Out to Fox. Back to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. The three from Barnes. Fox outside. From downtown. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 12 points.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. Outside Barnes. Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Washington. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. 54 seconds left in the third. To the left wing. Outside Herter. Here he goes. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Herter for the lead. Fires in the triple. Herter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now the Kings in transition. The three. And here is McGee. Three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. There's the drive. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Fires for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Kings, Kevin Herter out there with Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Lyles in at the power forward position. outside Hardaway. Let's go with a three. Duarte grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Here's Herder. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Kleba with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
It's Fox with a drive. Murray from outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
The response. Murray wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Here comes Luka. Left side Irving. Fades and shoots. Barnes with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
Hey, there's no denying Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Monk for three, and the Kings with another three.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Blocking foul combo. DJ White. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Monk finds Fox. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Fox outside. Monk for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Fox goes in. It's stolen by Doncic. Irving with it. Now guarded by Monk. And it's Irving missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Fox outside. Outside Monk. Puts up a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Irving looking around. Another miss by Irving.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Doncic. And they recover it.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. From behind the arc. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Jones. Murray against Washington. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here we go, one-on-one. Barnes finds Monk. Out to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. Back to Fox. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fox, the pass to Monk. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So the Kings win it. They played the villain tonight. And Up next, the Kings taking on the... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fox. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Murray passes to Sabonis. Oubre with a steal. Here's the break. And Harris throws it down.
A combination of size and speed. Tobias Harris, when he gets going, hard to stop.
And it's Fox penetrating. Murray for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Launches it. Sacramento again missing. Here's Philadelphia. Harris finds Maxey. The rebound by Murray.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. For 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey surveyed. Embiid high post. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Sabonis outside. Gets an open look and hits it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
For 3, here's Harris. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And it's Fox missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Maxey. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here's Fox. Murray finds some space. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Ellis. It's Barnes on the wing. Takes a 3.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
Barnes, no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Harris misses. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Maxey. And here they come. And here's Harris outside. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Now here's Harris. He has 7.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
The Kings trailing. Fox outside to halt the run. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Fox. Murray passes to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Sabonis outside. Sacramento again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and Fox with the block.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Chris Duarte, JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Jones in at the 2. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. That shot wide open. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
McGee, a screen on Hield. And he's going for the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hield passes to Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Jones. And it's Hield missing. Snatched away. From 7, again, Philadelphia.
The 2-6-8, but really sneaky with those long arms. Go inside and score.
Now here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gets stolen by Hield. From deep three-point land. On target from range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Jones. Pass to Lyles. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lyles has got 5 points now this quarter. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hield fires from way outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
And he lobs it up. Gets stolen by Hield. Fast break, Philadelphia. They get it back. Mama, the pass to Hield. Pass to Batum from outside the arc. Duarte grabs the board. And it's the Kings ball. It's a 16-point game. From deep, Mitchell. Batum pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Jones against Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hield. The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dorte. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jones' shot is good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Got it. Jones has got 5 points.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Healed against Jones. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That's good from Jones.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he can't hit the second. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 18.
Good focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
To stop the run, boom, he jams it straight down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Right side Jones. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sixers ahead, running away with it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFour. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Sacramento shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Harris outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Harris has got 12.
And you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Jones against Maxey. Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to McGee. Outside Jones. Here's Lyles. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Maxey against Jones. The offensive rebound. Out to Oubre. Harris outside. Fires for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. It's Dorte on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Jones from outside. That one no good. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And they get it back. And here's Harris outside. Dorte grabs the board. Dorte's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Jones. Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Dorte. Lyles a screen. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Lowry. McGee, a screen on Lowry. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. To the middle. And McGee with the stuff. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Stolen by Mitchell. Deflects the pass. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But B.A., there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside, and better decisions with the basketball, and he'll get there.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. It's Fox with a drive. Over to the wing. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Sabonis outside. The rebound by Bamba. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And, yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The first free throw is good.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
They grab their own miss. Batum outside. From the arc. He drops it from range. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
And Batum can still knock down threes. He gives you that kind of gravity that the offense relies on.
It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. Very pretty alley-oop.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
1 second left. That shot missing. And so it's Philadelphia looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
76ers foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
From deep. And the 76ers get it back to the paint. Here's Payne. Batum outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Stripped it away. Healed for 3. They get it back. Pass to Batum. There's the 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Sacramento shooting the ball at 48% so far. Barnes with it, guarded by Batum. And it's Fox missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And he's going for the oop here. In transition. And here's Payne outside. Pure from three-point range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Oubre from the arc. Out to Lowry. Down low.
I mean, all those years of repetition for Kyle Lowry just sees the floor so well.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Oubre. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Ellis. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Lowry with it. Fox picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lowry has always had a knack using that compact frame of his to draw that kind of foul.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Both free throws good from Lowry. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Ellis. From outside, off the mark. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Sixers, Kyrie.
Both free throws good from Maxey. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley.
Fox is never more effective as a facilitator than in the pick and roll. They love him in that set.
Lowry surveys the D. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fox right side. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harris.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
Goes up again. And Embiid with the lay-in.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Here's Fox. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
.46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Right side Maxey. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. They get it again. Out to Lowry. To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Ellis passes to Fox. Oh, stolen by Harris. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Stolen by Lowry. Missed it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems to...
possession. What kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Lowry.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Here's Doncic. A special move before the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
And here's Washington outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greenness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Maxey. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dallas moving the ball around. No one covering.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. From outside the arc. And Joel Embiid gets the 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Washington missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Oubre outside. Irving against Embiid. Lowry for 3. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Harris a screen on Doncic. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. A nice shot by Doncic.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Jones. Outside, Irving. Passes it to Gafford. Kicks it out to Jones. Washington sets the pick for Jones. Outside Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 6.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And Gafford throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Here's the pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Harris. Lobs it up for Lowry. Intercepted. Pass to Washington. Oubre with the steal. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Now Lowry following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Maxey against Irving. Takes the three. Outside for Lowry. No good. That would have tied it. Doncic fires from way outside. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Batum is out there with Bamba. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Hield. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hardaway has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Dallas. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Payne. Hardaway against Hield. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Well, you love Nicholas Batum, mixing it up, getting the offensive rebound put back. Nicely done.
One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Hield from outside. He lobs it up, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hardaway with a wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Payne with it. He has yet to score. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Bamba inside. He kicks it to Payne. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. No good on the 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum. You know, Doris, officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play. Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Hardy passes to Exum, and stolen by Payne. Pushing it up. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Going inside, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Three-pointer, heel. Outside for Batum. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now, here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Here's Payne. Batum wide open. He fired. The 76ers with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Sweet move. In deep. Hardaway drops it in the basket. Hardaway has got 8.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Three-pointer, heel. And it's Payne in the corner. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic against Lowry. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A nice shot by Harris.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Passes it to Washington. Now here's Jones. Back to Washington. Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Jones. Fires the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Embiid with the screen on Jones. Maxey finds Embiid. Outside for Lowry. Into the lane. Outside, Maxey. And another shot. It's tipped. Here's Jones. And oh, he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Jones dishes to Irving. Doncic feeling it out. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the rejection by Gafford. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with possession here. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 9. Lowry from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving attacking. Kicks it out to Jones. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Driving in to the left side wing. Lowry has the open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got the tune. Buddy Hield is out there with Payne. Then it's Bamba, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Exum finds Hardaway. Back to Exum. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Batum for three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Martin's got his first 2 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Going inside, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Maxey's checked in for Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Cameron Payne. Jones kicks to Irving. Washington with this screen on Lowry. Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Healed right side. For the three. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Washington driving to the basket. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Embiid finds Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special. Now, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Out to Doncic. Washington against Harris. Takes it inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Three-pointer Hield. Irving against Maxey. Over Irving. They kick out to Hield. And here's Harris from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. Doncic dishes to Irving. That three off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. 29 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Washington with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's the 3. And it's Irving missing. Here's Philadelphia.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Gafford. Outside, Jones. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard... Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.